So, as part of our series to learn how to build apps in 2022 without coding, the next section we're going to look at is UX and product design. Okay, so a software product, why do we build software products? We build them not because of the software itself. Well, as engineers, I'd like to build software just because of the software itself. But the actual thing that we are trying to do is to solve a particular problem for a particular person. Okay, so let's take a small example. What does Craigslist or Gumtree solve? Okay, people want to sell stuff that's in their house, maybe just an extra blender. They want to list it somewhere, and people want to buy second-hand used things which are cheaper rather than going to purchase new stuff. Now, the platform Gumtree, this two-sided marketplace, it's solving a problem for two types of users. Okay, one user is the buyer, one user is the seller. Okay, and user experience and product design, this just revolves around thinking more around the user itself and thinking more with the perspective of the user, so that we build the right thing. Okay, very important. It's easy to build stuff. We just need to build the right thing. Okay, so the key components. Now, I'm just saying I'm not a UX expert, and I don't think anybody who's building their own apps needs to be a UX expert. But there is a few basic principal components. If you understand those, your own life will be easier over time, and you'll be able to kind of just be a beginner UX person. So personas, user stories, wireframing. Personas, buyer, seller, or the person who does this, just a avatar of the person who does this. User stories, as a seller, I would like to list my item on the marketplace. As a buyer, I would like to view an item on the marketplace. As a buyer, I would like to filter all the listings in the mobile phones category. Okay, wireframing is sketching the rough sketch, like how houses have a plan and an architecture and a sketch before the actual house is built. The wireframe is a bit similar to that. So I think I discussed what personas are, just avatars of real users who will do the things in our software product. User stories are just individual software features. Wireframing, a picture is definitely worth 1,000 words. Okay, it's just a pictorial representation of the app. Clickable wireframes give a good kind of description, kind of flow of things. Now, we have included helpful links. So, for example, the low fidelity wireframe one I'll open because that's something. So this, you can have different levels of fidelity. This is like just a pencil sketch. Okay, we'll have a sign up screen, we'll have a this screen, and we'll have a that screen. And then high fidelity is more colorful wireframes. And you can see that this part, it's easy to ignore, but it's very important. You need to wireframe, brainstorm, sketch what are we building before we build it, so that we make sure we are building the right thing. A picture is 1,000 words, and there are many platforms which make it easy to wireframe. At ASCII, we use Figma to wireframe most of our client projects. There are some tutorials as well, and blog links as well. So that's it for this video, I believe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.